Alright, here we are in my basement, and I want to share with you guys what I got going on down here. Doing some breeding, as you can see. This is my Lethrinops intermedius. Look at that male. This dude is looking amazing. He's only about 4 inches, but look at the coloration on this guy. He is just totally stunning. Look at that dude. And then I've got about 8 females in here that are breeding. They're doing great. Look at that one's belly. It's pretty big. So is the one next to her. And then I just stripped eggs out of this larger female, right there, out of that female. And they are 2 weeks old today. And look at those guys. Little swimmers chilling in the tumbler. They're actually swimming around, as you can see. They're popping up here and there. But yeah, they're doing awesome. They're really healthy. There's about 35 of them in there, so that's a good sized batch. And with the way their eggs are looking right now, I'd anticipate they'd be in the tumbler for about another 6 days or so. And then they're ready for the baby fry tank. So yeah, these dudes are doing great. They've given me, I've only had them for about 2 months now, and they've given me 3 batches of eggs. So they're awesome. Look at these prize fish right here. Ethel-Winnays, look at that male. From KG Tropicals, thanks John. These guys are doing terrific. I've got 3 females, there's one of them there. He's pretty rough on them. Yeah, look at the other 2 kind of hiding out by the heater. He's pretty rough on them, but they're doing okay. They just gave me another batch of fry, and actually, I know I watched him spawn with the smallest female in here, and I watched him spawn after the Lethrinops. But yesterday when I went to strip her, a fully developed fry came out with no egg sacs, and so they just went straight into the grill tank, the baby fry tank. So I'm not sure how that happened, but it's supposed to be about 21 days or so, and it was under 2 weeks and they were fully developed. So I was watching them closely, but I'm not sure if that was just a quick batch or what happened there. Okay, so those are 2 of my grill tanks, or breeding tanks. Let me share with you this 65-gallon grill tank that I got here. I've got a variety of things in this tank right now. The coolest stuff I got in here is about 10 Bucanotos. Look at these guys. Got them at 2 inches. Right now they're about 3 inches. Can't really tell the sex on them yet. Few of them do have quite a bit of egg spots on their anal fins, but as we know, that's not always a true indication of it being a male or a female. But these were like the largest ones in the tank when I bought them. There were about 50 of these in the tank, and these are all the biggest ones. So I'm hoping for a lot of males. I'd like to grow one, get it to the size where it can be in my show tank upstairs. All right, got a Super VC10 right there. See that? See that one? I've got 2 Super VC10s. There's one right there. I believe that one is probably a female, because the other one that I have, oh, right here, is getting coloration to him. See this guy? He's really dark. He's getting some blues going on. He's getting more oranges. So that one's probably male. I've got these frontosas. They're about 3 inches. These are copper band frontosas, and so they do have a little bit of that red right behind the first stripe over their eye. So those guys are going to be really cool as they grow up. I'm looking to get one into my main tank, hopefully. And then I've got a couple super ruby reds. I don't see them right now, but they might be females. There's one hiding under the rock right there. They're at about 2.5 inches. Not sure I can see that one right there. Not sure if they're going to be males or females, but I got them just about for little to nothing. So we'll see what happens. Alright, and then down here, it's my breeding group for the redfin borlei. And here's my male. Check him out, he's looking really good. And I've got 5 females in here. And they're all looking healthy. I've only had these guys for about 6 weeks. It looks like that one's belly is bulging out, so hopefully she'll have some eggs soon. And one more of these smaller ones looks like their belly's getting full. But these have not bred for me yet. But we'll see what happens. We'll keep the water clear and parameters nice. Keep the conditions good. They've got a little, they got some pottery in there. They hide behind that big rock back there. But hey, these are really nice fish, and hopefully they'll produce some offspring for me. Okay, let me show you one more thing to conclude this video. And here's my little setup here. This is a new 10-gallon that I got for free that I'll have set up in the next 3 to 4 weeks or so. And then here is my tiny 10-gallon baby fry tank. Check out all these little fish swimming around. Let me see if I can get close enough to see. These are all of the little ethels that I just added in here yesterday. Probably about 30 of them came out of that batch. And so they're huddled together over here in the corner. And they're just tiny little fry. They're doing great. I've got, see this bigger fish right here? It's an ethel. I had 3 from my first batch. Only 3 survived my first batch. I was a noob, didn't know what I was doing. But these, I have about 70 fish in this tank, believe it or not. And they are a combination of ethels and the Lethrinops. As you can see, see that fish right there has 3 dots on it. That's a Lethrinops. And the ethels are the ones with stripes. So pretty easy to tell the difference, even at this point, between those 2 species. But some of these are going to be ready to come out of this this baby tank. And I'm hoping to get 2 more 55 gallons set up. I already made room in a closet in the gym. And as soon as Petco has their dollar tank sale, I'll pick up 2 more 55 gallons and then use those as the main grow out tanks for all these fish. So cool. That's where my setup is right now, and it's my hopes to get all these fish that I'm breeding up to about 3.5 inches before they're for sale. So for these guys, that should mean by the end of the year, and hopefully provide my area with some really nice Lethrinops, some really nice Ethelwinaes, because you just can't find those anywhere, and then also hopefully some redfin borleis. Well, hopefully this update on my tanks and on my breeding stuff downstairs is helpful. Let you guys know what I'm doing and how I'm coming along. Till next time.